brushing my hair. Now, I've done videos where I was brushing your hair, but as y'all may see from my loyal viewers, your boy has got a fresh new cut. Now, for the longest, I was growing out like a really big flat top because I was wearing braids for a good minute, but I just got tired of having to line up the haircut and braids, so that's already $100+. And then too, just having to wear my hats like they were floating because so much hair was under there, so it got a little crazy. So I decided, let me go ahead and go real grown man, get smooth, and go ahead and get the wave cut. But obviously, I don't have waves yet because I ain't put in no work. So that's why we're here today, to get in a good little brush session to make it real relaxing for y'all. Still get y'all some tingles, but actually putting in work for me so I can have waves in the upcoming weeks. For y'all that don't know what waves technically are, they're your curl pattern that is laid down, right? Your curl pattern is laid down and stretched out, causing that wave affected the wave effect. So first things first, I'm gonna start to show y'all some of the things you need for this wave process. So obviously you can't brush your hair without a brush. So this brown brush with the beat up back is the soft bristle brush. So as you may hear, it is very soft and smooth. So this is the beginner brush just because I haven't had my hair this low since like 2018, you know, so you don't want to irritate your scalp. So I'm gonna start off with this like soft slash medium brush so that I can lay all the hair down, but still not worrying about like actually hurting and scraping my head. But for when that time comes, when I have more hair and need to lay that down, I do have the hard bristle brush as well. Hard bristle, hard bristle, 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 hard bristle, hard bristle, hard bristle, hard bristle, hard bristle. Hard bristle, hard bristle, hard bristle, hard bristle, hard bristle. Brush, 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 hard bristle, brush, hard bristle, brush. So this one, as you see, does have the handle on it, giving it a little better grip. Giving it a better grip. But y'all, this brush is so old, like I barely want to turn it around. I'm a little embarrassed because I use this brush, my wife used this brush, my cats probably use this brush. No, they don't, but like I've had this brush for so long that like it's a little beat up. It's almost time to get another brush, I can't lie. But this one, as you hear, is a little crunchy. Harder bristles so that you can lay down that longer hair and really get everything in there. The grease is what I mean by everything, and I did just pick that up today as well. So my preference is the 360 style. 360 style, 360 style. Yeah, follow the 360 style. Let me know. Just follow the 360 style. Follow. Good. Now, what this is a firm hold on your curls, like I said. So as you see, it says firm hold, non-greasy, and no buildup. Now this right here is one of my favorite, no, it is my favorite wave grease. Has a really, really good smell to it as well. I don't know, like just since I was young, my dad used to use one that was called Sporting Wave, but my favorite was always this 360 style. So I definitely had to pick it up again, and I went to Family Dollar to go get it today, and this was the last one, so I think it was meant to be. Okay, and last but definitely not least, we have our do-rag, and this one is silk. That's the one you want to try to get, a silk do-rag. Silk. Because once you do all the brushing and you put in your wave grease, you want to wrap this on your head to protect your hair, so when you go on to sleep, it's not moving and messing up your wave pattern. You know, you got to keep it intact. So sleep with the silk do-rag, wave cap bonded, whatever, but I think the silk do-rag is the best option. But now that that is all out the way, let's go ahead and get into the brushing. So I will be going for 360 waves. So what that means, obviously 360 is like the wave goes all the way around and connects, so you have to brush in certain directions. So on the side, I'm gonna back y'all up just a little bit so y'all can get more of my head in the visual. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by showing you the angles, right? So it's on the side, diagonal down this way, down this way. Okay, so that is the same angles that I'm going to be using the entire time. And now I'm just going to get into a little brush session. You have to have some of these. Now, a lot of people, it varies the time. I remember back in the day, I used to brush for like 45 minutes just because I was trying to get waves so bad. But hey, I'm just going to brush until everything feels good. So I'm probably going to give it a good little brush before I apply any wave grease. Brush, brush, brush. And what the brushing is doing is training my hair to lay down in a certain way. And I may be doing updates on these type videos, so y'all will see the wave pattern forming. Brush, 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 brush. And y'all ignore my forehead wrinkles. I gotta have them when I look up. They're just gonna form there, okay? Just don't mind it. But while you're at the sound of the brush, I just want you to close your eyes, close, and brush. Just listen to the sound of the brush. Or visualize I'm brushing your hair as well. Just laying everything down flat. Brush, brush. Brushing everything down flat. Also, I do want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me recently on my new comeback to the ASMR, and for everybody that leaves comments down in the comment section when I ask what would y'all like to see, because y'all comments help me out so much. And if you want to see yourself in the next video, just let me know what type of video you would like to see. Now, this one isn't a requested video. I just did it just because I need to brush my hair. And why not provide y'all with a little relaxation and tingles as well. So I hope this isn't too bad for y'all. Hold on, I may be tripping. Let me bring y'all a little closer. Let me see. I may be tripping. I think I'm definitely tripping. But hey, the waves are gonna come in soon, okay? Just know for sure they're gonna come in soon. Lay you down too, you know what I'm saying? Hey, make sure you right too, you feel me? Y'all gonna have waves by the end of this too. Now, honestly, like I said, I had waves back in 2018, but I can't say that I'm like a professional, like the professional wavers out there. They make sure you have no forks, and what forks are is, so like I said, a wave is supposed to wrap all the way around your head, right, and connect. Now, a fork is when that wave doesn't connect all the way around. It splits into two and maybe merges in with another wave or something. Now, I definitely had forks, and I'm definitely gonna have forks, just because, yes, I know the angles to brush, but am I sitting here like this? Look, making sure I never get a hair out of line, and just no. Okay, I'm just not doing all of that. I want waves, but I don't need to be like the best waver in the world or have it look, perfect. I just want my hair to look good, because I can't just walk around with the flat head. I mean, I guess it's cool for now, but definitely gotta get spinning. Alright, so just for the video purposes, I do feel first day me buying the wave grease, so I have not put any in my head yet. So this is gonna be the first time. Okay. Alright, so now that our hair is already been brushed and you know it's in that training of laying down that way, we're gonna go ahead with the wave grease. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to get too much because I don't have a lot of hair, so it's really not too much to be laying down, but you do want to get decent amounts. So I'm gonna go with this just to start off. I may have to add more, but we're just gonna go with this for now. And rub that in. Okay, I definitely need a little more. But it's crazy because I used to smell this smell like every day. Because this is a continuous process. Like this is something that you do every single day. So I remember, I think it was my junior going into senior year that summer is when I cut my afro off back then and went to get waves. So this smell is very familiar because I always had it in my head. My do-rag smells like it, you know. But like I said, it is a good smell, so I don't mind it. Alright, so usually I would typically go wash my hands real quick, but hey man, nobody got time for that. We gotta get the waves spinning, you feel me? So now that the grease is in, it will really lay everything and hold everything down. Side angle, 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 side angle. Back, go to the back, go to the back, go to the back, go to the back, brush the back, side, the back. Just brush the back. I'm just gonna brush the back, gonna brush the back. Now we're in the middle, the middle. I know it's gonna be like a rhythmic sound, but I hope that's still relaxing for y'all. So I'm just gonna keep brushing, and y'all just get as relaxed as you can get. I feel like I'm seeing a little texture. Like, I don't know. My camera is really dark. I put it on this setting, you know, to make the mood real smooth. But I feel like I see some texture. Like I'm definitely gonna be able to see when I actually look at my hair. But right now, I'm not able to see everything. session. Now, I honestly think I'm gonna be brushing more off camera. But so say you didn't got your brushing in, right? Then if you were like going out, or like if you just want it really smooth, you would take like a Ziploc bag and you would place it over your hand and just rub down those same angles you were doing with the brush. Do those same angles with like a plastic bag, and that'll get all like the little minor hairs that didn't lay down from the brush. Lay those down as well, and that's gonna get the real silky and smooth waves. But after you're done with everything you're brushing, you lay the hair down as much as you can. You're just gonna take your do-rag and you're gonna place it on your head, just like this. And you want to make sure that this like lined part is on top, because if it's the other way around, like it's flipped inside out, then you're gonna have like this big line on your forehead and all this stuff. You don't want that, you know what I mean? But just a smooth little tie. Make sure that the flaps are open. Now this isn't like I don't want to, like, I know most of y'all don't even got waves, but so I'm not like telling you what to do. It's just showing y'all the demonstration, you know. And then you tie it in the back, however you want to tie it in a knot. I kind of do like bunny ears, like if I was doing shoelaces. And then you just line up everything else, line it up, line it up, line it up. That is gonna wrap up the video, man. I really hope y'all enjoyed and y'all got some good relaxing tingles from seeing me brush my hair. Like I said, throughout the videos y'all will see the progression of my waves. So if y'all watch this video and y'all see them coming in the other videos, man, just leave a